All right, everyone, let's go start another game of Capital Conquest Europe Advance Fixed Bonus. True random dice, the negotiation settings designed by Pete. Absolutely love this, and we're doing very well in these settings in general. We're almost up for starting. Just need one more player, and we're up for go. There we go. Wish us luck, but more importantly, let's have fun. All right, so we're going to be playing from the 6th seat. What I meant to do is good luck. Be friendly, because the goal in this game is always to find an ally to get to the end game with, especially when we get down to 3-ways. It's kind of necessary to be allied with someone to gang up on somebody else. My caps are not amazing. I could go this middle cap, but it's probably vulnerable from white, and also white's capping there, which is not surprising at all, which is fine. I got this new corner, which is not terrible, but nobody else. Yeah, blue might just go for it because all of his stuff is around, so that's not good. Russia is not too bad. It's also empty, so that's probably what I'm going to be going. I don't want to cap on a 1 because I'm last to act, and I really don't want to lose my cap from the start. So this one is out of question. This one is out of question, especially next to the white cap. This is also pretty bad. It's a good location on the map, but it's a pretty bad place to be last to act. So yellow is putting in noob corner, which is not surprising. The noob corner attracts so many people. Blue, I think it's a bad cap. Like, he would be better off here or here, just because his cap will be open. Now it's just in the middle. I know it can protect from being open to any direction, which is something to... It's still a good point. So it's not completely bad. But I still think it's better to have your cap open for the most part. Orange, where does orange go? Orange also doesn't have many good caps. All right, so I think we're going Russia. I would hate to fight for noob corner with yellow from the start, so I think this is good. Yeah, let's do that. Also, there's nobody in my vicinity. I just have to be friends with orange, and we should be all right. General Ho, 24-267. Do you want to be an ally? It's pretty much the only one I want to be ally with from the start. Also important to mention that I would not refuse any alliance request. There's no point. Like, I see so many people not accepting alliance requests. Even if you don't intend to honor your alliance, you should just accept it and betray whenever you feel like it. But just being able to contact people and just like coordinating attacks and just like is so important in this game, especially in these settings. I think yellow is fine. I probably would have left more troops on my cap because I really don't want to lose it. But I think it's a fine play. Black is going for his bonus, which I think is also fine. You're also not really in a rush to get anything in these settings, so you can just take your time. Even if you don't get a bonus on the first turn, like I won't, like it's fine. Yellow wants to be an ally, sure. Not sure what bugged there. He offered me an alliance and then I accepted. All right. I'm not sure what's going on. All right. I accept. He probably wants me to remove my troops, which is fine. I will probably just take a bunch of territories for this turn. So even though I don't have a bonus, at least I'll have some generation. It could be worth it also to go for Eastern Europe, because I already have the claim on Russia. So if I can at least claim this as well, I'll be able to generate tons of troops. My cap will be close, but I don't really have a good cap. So it's open if I don't have Eastern Europe, but then it's harder for me to generate tons of troops. So I want to reinforce my capital first, and probably gonna take a few territories in boat and see what I can hold. Okay, so that'll be hit, and I'll just... This is for you. I remove my troops from there to help you. I have a strong cap, no risk of losing it. Orange, accept the alliance, that's good. Blue also wants to be an ally, let's go. Blue probably liked the fact that I moved my troops from here, but I'm pretty sure yellow's gonna go for it, so... I think you shouldn't be too excited, blue. Pretty lucky for white to be able to land this 2v1. I think he would have been better off after capturing this to use this 4 to go down here. But to each their own. So yes, yellow is coming down, which is not surprising. That's good. You should stop. Probably protect your cap a bit. Yeah. Now you're very vulnerable. Black is defending heavily against blue. So that might be dangerous because blue may feel threatened and want to attack you. So you can do whatever you want, but it does look threatening. And now blue feels like he has to raise his defense as well. And so pressure is building between these two. And that's good overall for me. We want people to be at war, especially at the beginning. That's amazing. Orange wants to be an asshole to white. Or we just want to own something. And I'm all for it. Let's go orange. Well played. All right. Let's try and continue to improve our territory count, as well as capturing a continent at some point. Slowly, we're in no rush. I would love to capture something sooner, but it's just not happening for now. I could go quick and go for Russia, but then it's harder for me to capture another continent afterwards. These two being at war is good. White is generating a ton, so it's pretty bad for orange. It's gonna have a hard time fighting. I could help him. I just don't want to be involved in fights early on. And also helping him if he doesn't have a way in. It's not gonna be, we're not gonna be both punching into white, so that's not good. But like if he punched through the 5 and he wants me to punch through the 4, I wouldn't mind helping. I would just need to generate a bit more before doing so. Black is getting strong, but still putting way too many troops on his defense. I think if blue wants to break you, man, he will. So I don't think you need to stack too many troops over there. Blue's probably unsure what to do. I think this is a smart play. If he doesn't put any more troops in defense and just like, all right, well, if you want to break me, break me. I don't want to keep adding troops there. I think this is very smart. Blue's probably good. I think orange should focus on this continent since he almost had it. Attack my territory if you need to. That is pretty bad dice. I feel for you, Orange. Okay. Seems like it's hard for me to capture territories, but I'll still try. I guess over there. It doesn't change too much. I could have put it on cap. Ideally, you want to be very careful when you attack with your cap, because you don't want to lose all your troops, and it's true random, so it's possible that you do. Why is White putting troops there? That is very curious to me. I would think it would be better to put troops here, just to be able to take his cap at some point. But I don't know. White is definitely threatening Orange, which I understand. Orange already been messing with him, so he's trying to tighten the noose and make sure Orange can break him from any direction. Yellow is slowly expanding. We don't have a set yet. I will try to capture Eastern Europe and see what happens. I'll probably need to ally White to make sure he doesn't break me. It's not super likely to happen, but he's already at war with Orange, so hopefully he doesn't. At least not for a turn. I would like to generate some troops. Black is definitely a threat. Generating the most. I don't mind that too much. Like, even if you have somebody running with the game from the start, it's not terrible. While we're 6 waves, we can always gang up on him later, so it's really not an emergency to do something about it. Blue continue to expand slowly. Alright, finally taking the second continent, which is another border with black. And he's also guarding. Not at all, so very soft to him, which I think is fine. Like, if black's gonna break you, he's gonna break you. I always like leaving deuce, just to make sure they can lose extra troops if they decide to break. But I think 1 is also fine. Orange is going to try to claim this part of the world. Or just to continue being a nuisance to White, maybe. I do not know. Let's try and claim this. That is pretty bad dice. You'll need to wait another turn. We have a set, which I probably don't want to use. I want to keep in case somebody breaks. But we will see what happens. Yeah, White wants to remove Orange and at the same time claim another part of the world, which may seem threatening to a lot of people. Okay. I already thought he was going to claim this as well. He just really wants to make sure Orange is not around. He's also hoping for Yellow to clear Orange from there. Why is Yellow putting so many troops down there? It's very weird to me. You want to capture this? Very interesting. Or you just want to break black? Okay, if you want to break black, that makes sense. You feel he's too powerful for now. That's pretty unlucky. Hurry up. A bit too slow. Now black's probably gonna retake and make sure you're not anywhere near. And he may wants to break you up here, but even if he doesn't, like just reclaiming this and making sure yellow is not down there, it's gonna be very good. It's not sure that's what he's going for though. He may just go for defense, like leave one stack here. If he does claim this as well, he's gonna look very threatening to the board, and it's possible that people may want to do something about it. Alright, so he's claiming this. Orange is in a very tough spot. He cannot do much, and he's about to be locked in his capital. Oof. Does blue go for the break? Oh, wow. Sure looks like he is. Alright. So this is another fight. I don't know that I like this. I thought blue was good, but now I don't know. Black is definitely breaking this, but then he can break back, so I don't know. Alright, orange is using a set and probably going for break on white. It's not gonna do too much. It's not going to do too much. Alright, so maybe I use a set now just to be able to claim something. And not be too vulnerable. I don't know. Let's try and claim something. Like this. Maybe white wants to be a friend. Why did orange break alliance? Why did orange break alliance? And okay. I got a little bit afraid when orange broke alliance, but at the same time, there's really not much he can do since he's being squeezed by white so hard. White's probably very good. Just the way he's positioning his troops and stuff. I like it. It's also cool that I can keep a stack here to punch back in case I get broken. And I'll work on Russia. That'll be the only 2 bonus I can get, but at least it'll be a good generation of troops. I'm the weakest so far, so I can't go too fast. Oh no. Yellow, I need to attack your territory. Please, pull your troops back. I do need my Russia. If you stay there, we're gonna be at war. And that's terrible. So black's probably gonna win the war against blue. Just the way he's positioned and everything. Okay, so he doesn't break the other bonus. But blue's having a set, so it's possible that he breaks back, which is probably what's gonna be happening. So maybe I spoke too fast saying that black is winning this war. I really was expecting black to double break, and that it's much harder for blue to come through. Even with a set, like he can't really break both, or it's much harder. Now blue might have the upper end in this fight. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's fine to remove your defense. You really don't mind being open since that is your capital. You're probably going to get double broken by this, but I guess he's kind of baiting. Like he wants him to break and keep his defense here so that he can go through and get his cap. Yellow man, you need to let me get my continent. So please let me have my continent. Okay. Please. I need it, but I'm also weak, so if you don't want to, I can't force you. But we definitely won't be best of buddies, Mr. Two-Sec. My cap is still open in case I decide to go for the orange kill. For some reason, he loses too many troops. Definitely could be an option. I like white keeping troops there to prevent black from taking this, at least for the time being. Alright, I need to attack your territory. Please. Let me get my thing. I also have a set on tree, which is pretty useful. I hope yellow can go back to his spot. If he decides to stay there, I can't do much about it. But it'll definitely slow me down. Come on, yellow. Be a homie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. Wow, such dice is 15 versus 16. Okay. I mean, you can't stop now. There's no point. Yeah, that's good. But put that 10 back on your cap. I think it's better on your cap. Yeah. I think that's well played. And I think it's tough for blue to capture both. Why is blue putting troops there? Just to be able to draw cards afterwards? Just remove an extra territory from black? I don't know. Alright, man. I need to attack your territory. Whatever you do, take it off of Russia. Because... Why? Oh my god. Okay. Well, remember when I said blue was good? Well, apparently I was wrong. Or he doesn't know how cap works, because that was a terrible move. Good game. I'm thinking about breaking white to go take blues, but that's probably not going to sit well with white, who's now the strongest. It's also hard for me to defend both capitals since I'm the weakest player, so I won't go for it. I'll just try to passively get my bonus here and hope this is fine. I probably don't need to use a set now. No, I definitely don't. So let me try to do this. 7 here. I don't want it to be threatening. This is fine. I don't want to lose too much. This is also fine. And then we can do this. Should be okay. Shouldn't make too many enemies out of this. Black is going to be super happy. And white is probably the one who should be taking that cap because he has the most troops and he can benefit from it the most. Could even go for the blue kill, to be honest. It doesn't look like he wants to. I think he just wants to capture this. Okay, he wants to break black. So black might not be happy about it. Obviously. So yellow's gonna go for blue caps and maybe for blue kill. Good game. The 4 cards are also a good bonus. Like, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if yellow's gonna go for it. It looks like he is. Still requires some kind of split, so you need to calculate your efforts. Okay, I think 5 is a bit risky. I probably would have put more, but looks fine. And the 4 cards are going to be worth it. You also claim a continent in the meantime. And black is a bit screwed because white decided to broke him. So black can't do much about it. I'd like to be allied with black and punch on white, but I don't really see how black can help me do so. I think that was a good turn for yellow. Black might just retake this, which I think is fine. He's pretty weak, so he can't really do much about what white did to him. He has to regroup and build up again. Orange is also stuck. I probably can kill orange, but I probably don't want to. Yeah, it's a bit tight. I don't really want to punch into a 4 and get orange to be mad at me, so we're fine skipping. We are fine skipping. Just putting troops on caps. I wouldn't mind having an open stack, but then it's only open to white, so I don't really want to threaten the strongest player in the game. Yellow, how do you feel about attacking white? Yes or no? So white is pretty good, so if we can punch him together, that'll be cool. I wouldn't mind getting heads up with yellow in the end or something. Alright, looks like yellow is just defending and capture Italy, which also a fine play. And if he doesn't break white, white probably doesn't break him, so... Oh. Alright, so he's picking on black because there's not much black can do about it anyways. It's also a fine play. Now it really sucks to be black, because you feel desperate. There's just nothing going on, just like nobody will let you hold anything. A bit like orange. Orange is screwed the same. Hopefully orange doesn't go through me to get to white. He just takes his continent and hopes for the best. Alright, breaking white is also fine. Nice bleed. Okay. I can't resist putting a 69 on the cap. And I have 96 troops total. How is this even possible? So white isn't really hurt by this. He can just like regroup in a sec. He also had a set that gave him more defense. Yeah, I highly doubt white even cared about it. This is putting black under 12 troops, so he's going to generate even less troops. Yellow could even take Spain and leave like 20-ish troops there, just so it's very hard for black to break through. Yellow is generating a ton though, so he probably wants to keep pushing his edge. Alright, some light defenses around. Should also put some troops on his cap. Like, it's not the end of the world. People break through here, like, in order to break you here, they open this gap, so I'd probably put troops here instead. They are safer. Alright. This is why I don't mind being heads up with yellow in the end. I think they're not putting their troops properly, and it's gonna be easy to beat them. Okay, why are you stacking up to me? I don't know. Do I care much? I can just put all my troops there and there's not much you can do about it. I still want to be friendly, so I'll just skip my turn passively, see what you want to do. I'm still with you, man. Do not break me. White's gonna keep on punching orange, protecting his cap at the same time. Yellow also. I would like yellow and white to be at war, and I wouldn't mind helping one or the other, but I think this will be happening a little bit later. It doesn't look like any of them is willing to take the first step into this war. I do not know why orange is stacking against me. Ugh, I do not want to betray this, but it doesn't look good to me. So, alright. I'll be punching and not letting you go through. There's not much you can do about it, and you pushed your luck. I wasn't picking up any cards for a while, but now you're just adding troops and it's just like making me nervous. I don't like it. If you want to try and punch with 28, you can do it. Otherwise, you just die. There's no real upside for me keeping a good relationship with Orange. Orange is like one more card he can get, and then it's game over for him. And he's at real risk of losing his capital very soon, if not all of his troops. Yeah, so yellow is not seeing it, but like he could have claimed Spain and just like leave 27 there. And it's still very hard, if at all possible, for black to do anything about it. Like he can smash it, but then it's hard. If you want to attack yellow, I can follow. I'm not attacking yellow first. No, sorry. I'm not attacking yellow. If you want to, you can. I'm not attacking yellow. I don't even trust that you're gonna help me with it. And yeah, so you want to slam your troops, you can. Good game. I do not know why you decided to stack against me initially. Now I know why you're suiciding your troops into me. I don't care. I actually like that you got off cap. Definitely makes it easy. Thank you. And now we just go for this. And we will claim the bonus as well. We're going to be very strong, very threatening, but this is part of the game. Alright, I still lost a bunch of troops in the process. I also want to move some there. Probably 35 would be safe. Yeah, I think 35 is safe. I don't think I'll be over-generating anyways. I could do the math, but white's getting 25. I'll be getting 21 plus 9, so 30. So very similar to both these guys, but I'm also like 100 troops behind, so let me catch up for a sec. Is white going bad to me now? It just looks like defensive troops, so I think I'm fine. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Why would you go bad to me? Attack white. Well, definitely not happy about that. But whatever, man. You want an enemy, you got it. Yellow doesn't care. I think it's fine. I can't really fight back with white, which is probably why he did what he did, and it's also fine. So I'll just wait for an opportunity. White asking for an alliance now. We'll see what you do. I will accept, but I don't really trust you. Sure, you attack yellow. I'm not sure if you want me to be your bitch, but it definitely doesn't look like you're a friend to me. Okay. Well, fuck you. We're definitely not friends. Not sure what you're asking. You want me to attack yellow, but you keep breaking me? Screw you. Whatever. I'll just wait passively. I don't mind. I have patience. That I do. I wouldn't take Black's Cap. Ugh. Super expensive. Take the kill at this point. Take the kill. Oh my god, what a stupid split. You're gonna miss it. Oh my god. Oops. That is so dumb. You lost the 4 cards, and all of these wasted troops for nothing. Good job, Black, for not quitting, even though, like, this game is done for you. I'll just use a set to make it less interesting for anyone to kill me. Put some extra troops there. I'm not expecting to hold, like I know White will always break me and it's fine. But eventually when Yellow wants to attack White, I'll be ready and I'll help. White doesn't know what to do. At this point, he probably should be taking Black's caps, just so he doesn't let Yellow get super strong. But he doesn't, so it's your choice. Yellow's gonna get stronger. Might take a while, but you'll be alone to fight him, so... Okay. That 60 troop is only open to me, but also it's not going anywhere. So Black is now dead. Yellow has pretty good position. Good game. And now White is by far the strongest. But if me and Yellow fight against him, he doesn't stand a chance, I think. And it's very likely to happen. Because I have no love for White. Maybe Yellow wants to kill me with White. I don't know. Ooh, I think you should have put more troops on your cap, but your choice. Oh. Let's go. Attack white. Let's go. Now it's time to shine. Big break on yellow too. If yellow doesn't quit, we could have a chance of beating him. All right, that's his 60 goes on there. I think it's a fine play. Come on, attack white. I'm with you. I am with you. Let's go. No quit. That's good. That is so good. I'm not open to do anything right now, but I'll definitely do my best to help yellow. You should attack here. Please break this. Come on. Go faster, man. Break here, break here. Good job. Good job. I'll probably just leave troops there from my cap over here just to be open to Ramdingle White as or maybe I put it up top. I think this is also fine. So I think this is fine. So now I can fight white in case he wants to break me again. I got you, man. I got you. We're going into white. Screw this guy. Sure, break me. It's going to be tough to fight two opponents, but you can try. It can work sometimes because someone quits, and that like makes it super easy for you. But if yellow doesn't quit, I'm definitely not quitting. If yellow doesn't quit, we're gonna be okay. And now it's fine. I'll just break white. His 50 will be open, but I won't have anything, so I don't care. I'll just match a bunch of troops. Come on, yellow. We got this. We got this. We got this. I don't think I need to use the set either. I can just break through here. Probably put some troops there just to try and hold this, but I'm not really expecting it to. Leave the troops there so the 25 can go in. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. I got you, bro. I got you. So this, this, and probably this as well. Okay. Going back to the cab because his 50 is now open and he could smash my stack and it's fine. But now it's a bit harder for white to attack the both of us. But he can. It's not easy though. I also have a set to bounce back for next turn. Yep. He's breaking white, yellow in both territories. He's also gonna break me, which is fine, but it's gonna be hard to hold everything again. Okay, completely closes gap, which is also interesting. And he forgot to double break yellow, so that's good. Let's go. Use your troops. We got this. Yeah. I might not even need a set yet. I could just smash him a little bit and lower the territory counts he has. Yeah, I'll need a set. Like, there's still 13 troops I need to punch through. Escaping me weak. White has a better chance of going strong. And oh, nice. Nice. That is so good. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah. I think 14 v7 is enough. I want to keep my set for next turn. Lower your troop count. Only 20 troops for you. This is fine. I'm definitely expecting him to break my orient. It won't be a surprise. But now you have also a bunch of yellows to break. And last time you forgot. And now 11 is not enough to go. Oh, wow. Well, it got through further than I thought. But it's not enough to break everything. So this is good for yellow. White finally realizing he needs to get more than what he has right now. But he's very going down in troop counts. Like, I have basically the same amount that he does. So breaking the alliance with me and betraying me was a mistake, sure. And I hope you will learn from it in the future. Okay. Yellow's thing generating a ton. Let's keep pushing this into white. I would love it if you could break him so that I don't need to. I'll still drop his territory count for sure. But we will see. As long as yellow is on my team, I'm fine. I don't see any reason why yellow wouldn't, but nice. Be on my team, I mean. But, yeah. Yellow is definitely benefiting the most from the two of us from being allied with me. So he should continue because he is gaining a lot from this. It's cool. It's also cool. I didn't drop his territory count too much, but also didn't open his cap towards my way, so he's just gonna have to go into white. I'm also not generating the most, so at least I broke him, but I don't feel like I need to do too much else. He's definitely losing his edge by a ton, and he should try to make up with me, like send alliance requests back and hope that I don't betray him. For the record, I would. I don't trust this guy. But that would be nice to him one turn until I can recoup some amount of troops. Okay, so everything's going into white, yellow, but it's also not breaking everything. And he's probably going to use his 20 to go back on his cap. Well played by white. I don't think it's an amazing play. Probably should have taken more, but whatever. Yellow is still super mad. I'm benefiting from the most from this because I didn't lose as many troops. But I'm still 100% on this fight with yellow against white. So you can see how important is the alliance in the end. So white betraying me was not a bad thing, but he needed to be very friendly with yellow, which wasn't the case, and that cost him in the end. If he would have just stayed friendly to me, I would have stayed friendly to him and probably attack yellow afterwards. He just didn't like the fact that he asked me to attack yellow and I refused, and that was his downfall. So I'm definitely going to break white. I'll take the easy way around. I'll open his cap at the same time. But I'm not letting white holding anything. White is fully going into yellow. Which is very good for me, obviously. And now white is just imploding. He's capturing a lot of territories and continents, but I don't think he can hold any of them. And I think me and yellow are winning this fight. Okay, going down to 1 cap. Good game. Well played. Let me try to retake some shit and break white at the same time. It might not work, but we'll definitely try anyways. I think this is fine. All right, white is not going against me, which is good. Hopefully yellow doesn't turn on me, because now I'm the strongest, but like, I would understand if he does. It will make the game last longer, but I would understand if he does. I'm not sure that he should. We already like have a good alliance against white, and he should just like retake his thing, and he could get more troops than me and catch up a bit. But we will see. Never know what people are thinking at various moments. All right, yellow is a real homie. I think this is fine. We just need to make sure white doesn't hold anything. Also make it harder to break us. I'm definitely not letting white coming back from this as much as I can. As much as possible. think this is cool. Maybe this makes it harder for him to break everything. We will see. He might have a set. All right, cool. His troops are not even going near me. That is fine. He's only focused on yellow. Maybe at this point he's hoping to get second, which I get. But we are so focusing on him that he's super likely to get third, no matter what he does. It's going to be pretty hard for yellow even to betray me and be able to be successful. You will need to work with white, which is highly unlikely. Yellow also seems focused into helping me, so I think we're good. Also, like, it's really hard for yellow to ask white to work with him, since white keeps breaking him all the time. So yellow's probably like seeing red right now and just like super mad at this guy. So honestly, like, it's hard for yellow to have a scenario to win right now. I think he should be happy taking second, not just because it's me, but just like in general. In this situation, it's pretty hard to find the win for yellow. He would need me to make a gigantic mistake and maybe try to kill white too soon so that I would drop my troops tremendously and then he could have maybe a chance of coming back. But for the most part, I think yellow is taking second place and somewhat happy to do so. So let me just remove white as much as possible. I'm gonna claim this as well. Not that I want it, but just I want white as far away from me as possible. And I'm not attacking yellow in any ways. And I think this should be fine. This is just to protect against white. White has a set. He can go through me, but he can't really hurt me all that much. I'll send a heart to yellow. We're still buddies. I'm not trying to take your shit. I just want white to die. Good game. I don't mind losing 100 troops into white. I just won't do it super fast because I still want to generate a bunch of troops in case yellow wants to break me and just like to secure my win. Attack my territory if you need to. I don't mind you reclaiming your thing. It's fine. If you want to take your thing, it's fine. You don't need to attack white. I really don't mind. How many did you start with? 22 troops? So that'll give you like 20, 25, 29, maybe 30, because you get some territories. Okay, you didn't get both. So just a few, but I'll be getting like 40, 58. It's insane. Okay, so we can open this cap and just leave our stack there. That is also fine. White can really go through it, and if he wants to suicide, it's actually cheaper for me than taking his cap. But I really don't mind. I'm getting a buttload of troops, and I'm in no rush to kill him. Yellow is probably seeing that he's pretty much doomed to get second place. That's not really what you want to be doing, but it's not the end of the world. But breaking me was not great. You should have taken this territory instead. But I mean, if you want to fight, I can fight you as well. White is dying very soon. And if yellow keeps breaking me, he'll never get second. Like, he'll never get third. I mean, I'll never kill him to this point, but if he doesn't behave, I'll definitely put him back in his place and show him that there is a chance that he gets third if he doesn't behave. Nope, this is not the way. Okay. Well, yellow, there is a real chance you get third. I won't do it, like, I'm very loyal, but I'll definitely show you that there is a chance that you get third. So, stop it. Hope you got the memo. Attack white. You can't win. You got second place. If you continue, you might get third. There is no winning for you. Stop it. Alright, well, I don't mind. I'm not at risk at losing this game. Even if white wanted to do something, like, it's a bit too late now. But if you want to, I can give you third place. I understand fighting and trying to win no matter what, but there are some times where taking second place is the best you can do. And I believe strongly this is one of those moments. But it's fine. You believe you have a shot at winning, and you don't want me to go away with the win. It's a fine play. It's not a good one, I believe, but you can try. Sure. Just put everything there. Just a bunch of defending troops around. And just I guess it doesn't hurt to split this, but whatever. White is super happy. He was definitely getting third, and now there's a decent chance he gets second. So white should be happy. Just mind his own business and wait. And hopefully yellow gets the memo. Alright, he doesn't. So yellow wants to go from second to third. Your choice, 2 sec. Always love playing with words, so I don't know if his name is play words with 2 seconds. But I definitely find it interesting. My e5 is not open, but it's really not a big deal. I'm just reclaiming a bunch of shit, taking his capital at the same time, and not losing many troops in the process compared to what I'm generating. You and me had a good thing going, Yellow. I do not know why you decided to betray me. I mean, I understand. I don't agree with it, but I do understand. But up to you if it was a good move or not. White is understanding that there's no winning from this point. And he's super happy to get second. And in honor of everything we did, if you send me an ally request, Yellow, I will accept it and I'll give you second because White was an asshole to me. And now he's wasting time. Come on, finish your turn, man. Come on, Yellow. Don't do nothing. Okay. That's good. That is nothing. And I appreciate that. Alright. Alright. White was definitely a worse asshole than you. So, in honor of that, I will do my best to give you second place. Now you understood, Tusek. You know you're about to die. And in honor of that, I'll give you second. White is probably realizing, oh man, I should not have betrayed this guy. This guy is a madman, and he's not going to give me second place after all. Yeah, well, hugs Cypher32. Hope you learned your lesson. I'm not sure if you're trying to look like you're botting, like that would change anything. I'm still gonna give you third. All right, still not breaking me. I love it. I'll just take a card there and suicide a bunch of troops down here. Making sure I get a card. So long, White. Good game. Well played. You can do whatever you want. You can run into me. You can step off. You can surrender the game. At this point, you get second no matter what. Well played. Stepping off is the honorable thing to do. Good game. Well played. And I'll just whirl down this game just because it takes a second to do so. No disrespect. Good game, Tusek. Took you a while to realize that you were beaten in the end, but it's fine. Experts. All right, both of them were experts, whites and yellow. They're also the best player, I believe. Blue, beginner. I really thought he was playing well from the start until he suicided into black for basically no reason and also no chance of winning. Orange was a novice. He was not bad, but breaking white early on was a terrible mistake, especially when he has no troops around to back him off or anything. White, I think your only mistake was betraying me. I think we had a good thing going, and we could have won against yellows. But you needed one ally in the end. So either me or yellow. I don't know what were your conversation with him, but those were your bad chances of winning. And just having double the troops to anyone does not guarantee you a win. So you need an ally in the end, and that shows you why. Let's see how much we're climbing over there. 30th place. All right. Hoping to make top 10 before the end of the season. I usually do it, but I haven't played as many games recently. So thanks again for following, and catch you guys soon. Bye-bye.